Last time on Doki Doki Literature Club.
Hi, I'm the culprit who killed Jin. Now, prepare to witness an amazing show featuring this corpse.
Let's start with the positioning of the body.
Uh-huh.
Where and how was it placed?
Probably like that, yeah. It was right here. The body was placed so it hung like a bridge between two beams.
You can place it like this because it was stiff from rigor mortis.
The CNT went up the beams and extended downward onto the light switch.
CNT is too thin to be seen with the naked eye, so no one noticed it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I forgot he was directing it.
Yeah.
I mean, just because he directed doesn't mean he knows it's up
No,
there,
but you start
Right.
with people who have likely to,
Yeah.
and then you... All those sad girls in mermaid
Yeah,
costumes.
she definitely looks
And this
sad.
guy here.
There he is.
It's that guy.
Oh, shit!
Oh, he was not happy.
It's
to
the
see
cops.
Oh!
We're starting off strong.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, man.
Yeah, he's shooting at
L
Ryuki.
down?
Oh, so down.
Oh, duck.
Yeah,
okay,
okay,
like that.
so then, yeah.
Why did he do this? This seems...
This seems
like not what we
Yeah,
were
this-
trying to come and do. We were just going to be like, yo, bro.
It's like, I was just here to check out some mermaids, yo.
I told you my girl's pregnant, right? I can't go to jail.
Then why did you shoot the gun in the mermaid cafe?
That's why I accepted his offer in the first place.
I want to borrow your studio for an hour or so on the 10th before you start preparing for the stream. Do not let anyone near the studio during this time. That includes you. All you need to do is keep the entrance unlocked. That's all. I'll pay you 5 million. Yen is not impressive. That comes out to like 250K, but it's yen. We're giving you yen. Come to class 3A at Sekaba High. You'll get your money there. So as we learn Sekaba High, the doors are just open all night long. Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Uh-huh.
The fact he fired 3 times and all 3 weapon hits, that's actually good accuracy.
That's not bad, yeah.
Oh, look
This seems
who
like
it
I'm
is.
getting the feeling this is like a bad route.
The director.
Oh, we just stumbled on the route where everybody dies.
Yeah, there's always one of those where everyone
Yeah,
just
there's
dies.
Yeah,
always one
that
of
happened
those,
then.
yeah.
Wait, why are we flashing back? I feel like
We're
this is
not.
unnecessary.
This is a Batman crime
Oh, it's the
scene.
crime scene
We could've
situation.
also
Last
just
time
done
on
this
half
last
time.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
But sure, okay, we'll do Batman crime scene.
I mean, so if he's a detective, technically,
Right,
no,
I
that's
guess
not right.
the idea is that they've totally X-ray captured everything in here, so you
Yeah.
can interact with it without disturbing
And, well,
the
and so
original
you could like
crime scene.
rewind time basically, and so you could play around with like things like it's
They
basically
did
like
that in
it's basically like-
Cyberpunk.
It's basically like Tony Stark's computer, basically, where it can just simulate shit.
Well, Cyberpunk had that aspect of people selling those
Okay,
sort of
fine.
like
I like
full-on
Marvel
videos.
movies. Fuck you.
I don't. You fucking Disney bitch.
Yeah, I'm a
You
Dis-
goddamn Disney adult.
I'm a Disney bitch. I like Deadpool and Emperor's New Groove, and that's it. That's literally it. I don't give a fuck about literally any other Disney thing.
He knows the menu at the Enchanted Castle, the rotating menu.
I know the
every month.
movie, the menu.
The
movie,
rotating,
menu.
the rotating menu.
What is
Oh.
a rotating menu? Is it
It's
like
just
the
a.
restaurant that
That's just
rotates,
a.
just the menu.
No, that's like a Disney adult thing. Like if you're in the fucking Disney stuff, like you'll know the menu,
I
don't
the
give a
Enchanted
fuck.
Castle, and it
Disney,
changes.
You're so satisfied with so little. I do not care. All right, well, let's see here. So we're in the crime scene here.
It's perfect. It's just like the real thing.
Now we could have done last night.
I learned how to do 3D modeling in a correspondence course. Back when I was a student, my grandma told me I should learn a skill set.
Grandma.
Interesting from an
You know,
AI.
IBA.
Is that
Oh, Iba's the grandmother.
Who else is she
No,
gonna
no
be?
more context for that. Okay, what a weird
Yeah.
thing to say.
Oh, just like
Well, let's
Ross
first
asked
off
for.
see if there's a bomb in him. That's where I'd start. There appears to be no bomb.
I'm sorry, Ryuki. This might freak you out, but there's something I have to tell you. Will you hear me out?
What?
The thing is, this corpse is so cowardly that
He doesn't have a spine.
it has no guts.
Oh, basically the same joke. Okay.
What?
I know. That was so bad. That was so bad the joke was over before I even said it. But I just had to do it.
So
I mean, look, the corpse is completely missing its guts.
now usually when we
that's
see
true.
X-ray mode, we don't usually see the guts, but
We
that's
don't.
Right.
interesting.
We see the skeleton.
Yeah.
I couldn't let this chance pass me by.
Her like chibi self is like much more expressive than her like
Than
Yeah,
your
that's fun.
actual
Yeah.
dominatrix.
Well, yeah, because that would cost money to fucking make expressive.
True, actually, yeah.
True, yeah.
Much more.
Although Iba does like singing and dancing and shit, so I don't know. I actually use the more marketable one.
The reason the corpse is on the backboard is because it doesn't have internal organs anymore. The open space inside the body has lower pressure than the outside, similar to how suction cups work.
Oh,
I was
God.
actually wondering too. I was like, "How is it sticking?" You know?
Yeah.
That actually answered the question.
I was thinking like that. Was it the blue paste thing? Was it sticky tack?
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh, yeah.
Because
The
there's a
shit
lot
they
of
used to
sticky
have.
tack, yeah.
They used to have in school everywhere.
And they
Yeah.
would eat it
God.
too much, and that's why they took it out because I thought it was like Play-Doh.
Excuse me?
Man, I forgot. About
I thought they just took it
that.
out because they were stealing it all the time.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's how I thought.
I
it
ate too much of that as a kid. I might have some brain issues now.
was. What
I might have
what
some brain issues now.
what crayon is your favorite
Might.
flavor?
Definitely tangerine. Yes.
Chikaro's right side, the cross section, is stuck right onto the blackboard.
What's the estimated time of death?
Based on the time the body was discovered, that would make it about 4 hours ago.
So around 8 p.m., February 11th, right around the time we were meeting with Takiko.
Tokiko, that's
Got the gun?
no,
Looks
that's,
like there aren't
that's
any
a
other
different
clues
guy.
here. Wait, that was it?
I guess so.
No.
Fuck.
Okay.
We learned nothing. What a great use of a Batman room.
Huh.
Cool.
Okay, sure. That was definitely stuff we couldn't have found out last night.
That couldn't have just been a cutscene that said, "Oh, we learned nothing last night." The end.
Well,
This could be an email.
satisfied?
Yeah. They're just, hey, when a meeting could have been an email.
Wait, what's behind you?
Like actually behind me?
Yeah,
there's
isn't
that
there,
place where
uh,
you wash your belly button. There's that
Oh,
place.
is that?
Yeah.
Or was that the? Or
This
is that
is
just the stand over there?
It's, yeah,
the right?
It's to the right, yeah.
Does it let you interact? No.
No,
Damn.
okay. Well, because Date didn't tell him to wash his belly button there.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
just-
Mizuki thing.
Yeah, way to fuck up, Date. There's
Yeah,
nothing
no
to.
kidding.
There's actually
Only
nothing. Oh,
her.
because you're in Tama-vision.
Oh, that's probably
Oh,
why.
that would
Yeah,
probably-
I think it just
yeah.
expects you to interact with Tama.
Is Terror the culprit?
That's my assumption. I can't think of any other suspects.
Just who is this Terror?
We wouldn't be having so much trouble if I knew that.
Oh,
Can't be
that's
Takiko.
Tokiko. Yeah.
Gotcha. Takiko was with me at Chikara's time of death, and she was in Okinawa during the incident with Jin.
If only she wasn't the president of an evil corporation that could have a whole bunch of people do literally fucking anything.
Ideological
dire.
corporation.
Yes.
Yeah, at the very least, it seems unlikely that she did it personally.
Jin was the guy that shot at us, right?
Yeah. No. Chikawaka or whatever.
Man,
What?
he better-
Chipaway. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. He better be in
Chinpei?
jail.
Are we talking about Chinpei?
Kinpei. Yes.
God
thank
damn
you.
it.
I'm saying he better be in jail.
I'm sorry. I'm not good with names. I need to
Oh,
learn all
I'm
these new characters.
Terrible
He's
names.
not a new character. He's an old character.
Yeah, but we didn't learn his name before because he didn't fucking matter. I think he was just called Henchman. Yeah.
It's so good.
Uh-huh.
Something has been bothering me. I feel like Takiko is involved somehow.
You think?
Chikara was a member of. Yeah, I know we went through his Nikes. Nikes? Is that what we
Nah.
Nyes is the way they were
Nyes,
pronouncing it. We've just
yeah.
been calling it Nax.
Nyes.
We
And-
call it Nax, yeah. It's
But
your,
Nyes
it's your-
is-
Yeah.
and-
Nyes is the how they're doing it.
I'll
But
say
we don't care.
Nyes. He knew about Batch 490. That's not all. The appearance of Jim's corpse was made to seem like a paranormal phenomenon, as if the same thing from the Philadelphia experiment had happened.
You were doing Tokiko, yeah.
Fuck.
You-
After all, we are living in nothing but a simulation.
It's like you're doing the girl version of Pewter. I think it works well. Yeah.
I mean, she's got the outfit.
She does, yeah.
A false world created by a program. Could she have done all this to give her claim credibility?
I don't know, but it's possible.
Okay.
I think he was lying about the money.
I think that's also very likely, too.
Terror probably wanted someone to find Chikara's body.
Uh-huh.
You mean he wanted Shinpei to find it?
Not necessarily. Might have been for the police. Terror might have predicted that someone from the police would contact Shinpei.
So, just a theory here. So, the only branching timeline we've seen so far is at the beginning, because the first Somnium we were in on this route did not branch.
Not all of them branch too often. I mean, this one might just have one
But
or
then
two
that also
branches
means
towards the end.
But that also means that Shinpei guy is dead in the Mizuki route, presumably, because Mizuki's route is 6 years later.
Shinpei's not dead, but he might be in
Oh,
jail.
no, sorry, the other guy,
Oh, Chikara?
Chikara, yeah. The genetics man.
Oh, if only there was someone who knew all of the holes in the security camera defense system at Sakiba High.
Yeah,
let's
that might
see.
be important for us to know, probably,
Some
right?
big bastard.
That's a red herring if I've ever seen one.
I checked the footage, but I didn't see anyone suspicious.
Because also the girls knew you could break in there, too.
Of course, that place is huge, so there are plenty of areas the security cameras don't cover.
Any cameras on campus?
None. Do you remember what Gen said? The security at Sakiba High is completely lacking.
It seems like an irresponsible place to send your children. I at least want some camera in there.
In any case, let's go see Takiko. I have to talk to her.
Understood. We've come this far.
Have we really come this
Doesn't
far?
feel like we've come too far.
Yeah, we're still on chapter 1.
We're chapter 2 now.
I'll back you up until you're satisfied.
Okay. So we've encountered So Sejima already. I'm sure we're going to get no information here from this person at all.
Yeah, I'm getting some red flags that this might be a bad
Zoom.
route.
Zoom! I go fast in my cyber limo. Here we go.
I hope Mizuki has Date's car.
That'd be great if she did. I'd love that. Although she's a woman, I think we established women couldn't drive cars in the last game.
I've been expecting you. I thought you would be arriving soon.
She's gonna shoot me. What do you mean?
No, she'll pay for somebody to see
I mean, I knew you would come see me.
come join
West
the
side.
cult. West side!
Oh, look, it's
So
fucking-
go to the right because it's daylight now. So is that actually like...
Bam.
There appears to be a window. Okay, so it's just the water is flowing near like a crevasse. Yeah, okay, I see that
You
now.
can see it ends. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Which means there's like a really complicated recycling system that's occurring here.
And it goes right back up.
Yeah, there's some really sort of complicated water recycling
It doesn't look
thing here.
complicated. It looks pretty straightforward.
I mean, I guess so. Fine, fuck you. Okay,
It just
whatever.
goes there and then it goes there.
Well, there's a process that has to happen for that water to get back up, Rob.
Yeah, it's called pipes.
Yes, it's called pipes. Thank you.
Condensation. it evaporates and goes
Yeah, it
back up.
evaporates. Duh. It
Duh.
evaporates and then it turns into clouds and the clouds rain it out up top. Didn't you learn anything in
Inside
science
of the
class?
building, yes. Clearly, I learned a lot inside the building for that to happen.
You didn't learn anything in science class.
learned-
I clearly didn't.
Nothing.
No.
Do you know someone named Jinpei Wagai?
Yeah, it's back to the plot.
No, I don't.
Then do you know about Terror?
I've heard the name on the news, yes. This is about the culprit, is it not?
Yeah, but
I have absolutely no idea who it could be. Please leave. I'm sorry, I can't help you, but...
Jin's right
Maybe you wanna
half
know about
didn't
something else.
teleport. Solve the mystery, Miss Shigure. Jin's right half didn't teleport. It was made to seem that way. It should have been obvious when you think about it. Teleportation, it's impossible. We live in a simulation. This is a fake world created by a
Well, now you're just
program.
shitting on the whole
Impossible.
organization.
Yeah.
Seriously, damn. Simulation theory is
That's
nothing
like going
more
up
than
to
occult
fucking Scientology
nonsense.
and being
Yeah,
like...
this is like going walking up and
This is
slapping her in the
amazing.
face. Yeah.
Just a ludicrous myth like UFOs,
So
ghosts,
anyway,
and
God
Kappa.
isn't real, but it's great to be at your church.
yeah.
I'm
This
sure-
place is fun, but fuck you.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some weird waterfall thingy here. I'm sure there's pipes, but it's like, yeah, fuck everything you're about.
I'm sure there are people who like to believe in these things, and there are groups who profit by making people believe.
You think I'm running a multi-level marketing scheme? Get out. Mr. Ryuki, it appears as though there's been some misunderstanding. We of Nax have nothing to do with this.
You sure about that? All the pieces will fit together if Nyes is the one that made the QR video. The falsified paranormal phenomenon, what was written on the signboard, it all advances your agenda. Could it be that you wanted to spread the QR video by showing them that sign along with the corpse on stream?
As I've told you, we are not the ones who made the QR video.
We made the other one.
What is the purpose of the QR video in the first place? Are you saying there is some message urging people to join Naxinit?
Sounds like we need to
Murder.
solve the second one and what the second one is telling us.
I know
to
of the incident, of course. I'm...
Yes, I know you have an alibi. We were here having a conversation during the time of Chikara Horodori's death.
How convenient.
But it doesn't necessarily mean you're completely innocent. You are the president of NICE. Surely you have plenty of subordinates who can do your bidding, like that guy standing behind you.
Are you implying I ordered someone to kill him?
Oh, look
I'm
at
just
that.
gonna leave the room.
The
now.
moment he said that, he unfolded his arms and he's got his gun.
I'm
his
getting
arm
my
closer.
gun after
Look.
I straighten my tie. Oh,
Yep.
there we go. I'll just keep my hands right here in case I need them.
Miles Edgeworth has taught me about these body language things.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
It's a possibility.
And what would be my motive?
Oh, well.
Remember what Tokiko said. Chikara Horodori is an avid believer in the order of percent. Their order and NICE are heading in completely different
Did we
directions.
understand why they're going in different directions?
No, we don't even know shit about whatever the percent people are.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
Perhaps nines and the order of percent are hostile.
I see. You're suggesting there was a conflict between organizations. It is true that NICE and the order of percent have differing beliefs. However, we are not at odds with one another. Both organizations believe in the simulation theory. In that respect, we are comrades.
What do nines and the order of percent believe in?
Exactly what I just fucking said. We've had this conversation. You were there, I was there.
I was here too.
The,
I was standing here with my arms crossed.
the waterfall was here.
Yeah.
We are living in a simulation, a false world. And from this false world... All right, how do I do Lawrence Fishburne now? And from this false world, we seek emancipation. That is what the NICE believes.
Uh-huh, yeah, very Matrix.
On the other hand, the order of percent. We are living in a simulation, a false world, but they wish to remain imprisoned within it, forever.
They want to be the batteries that the supercomputers are using.
Yeah, they want to be Cypher, the Sky Dragon.
Slifer.
That's what I said.
Uh-huh, yeah.
Forever?
Define... I'm sorry. They want to be Slifer the Sky Dragon. Explain
Cypher.
that sentence.
Cypher.
Slifer.
Cypher.
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 What is Cypher the
Sky
Sky
Dragon.
Dragon versus Slifer the Sky Dragon?
Oh my god, this man's never seen The Matrix.
Guess not, clearly.
God damn.
Cypher the Sky Dragon is not in the Matrix.
Cypher's one of the big antagonists in The Matrix.
He's not a Sky Dragon.
He could be a Sky Dragon.
The card you're thinking of is Slifer the Sky Dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh!
What, Cypher is not a card.
It's like you
That's
missed the whole
crazy
point
talk.
of the Matrix.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
fuck you,
the whole
idiot.
point of The Matrix.
I'm glad there's two people that gang up on me. Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Mr. Ryuki, have you ever played an open world game where you played as a criminal? Perhaps
A grand...
GTA 5, the roleplay servers?
Uh-huh.
Oh, yes.
A game that lets you rob, murder, blow things up, leave a trail of debris wherever you go? Ah, Hitman!
Yeah.
Yes.
An absurd, heinous game where you can freely commit all sorts of horrible
I
crimes.
played WarioWare.
WarioWare.
Yeah.
Yeah, or, I've never played anything like that, but I know what you mean.
Then you understand. If this is a false world created by someone, then the Order of Percent believe they can do whatever they wish. They're nihilists. To them, this place is a true utopia, a dream world where they're allowed to do anything they want with no real consequences.
That's why they want to live here forever?
Exactly.
Well, that bitch who's attached to the blackboard isn't going to get that.
I get it. That's why Chikara was researching immortality.
Would you say Chris is like him?
Yeah, I mean, this guy looks just like Chris.
He looks exactly like Chris. Yeah, exactly.
He's always looking for the latest in
theory, using
biotechnology.
Earth, even immortality is achievable. The ultimate dream that humanity has been yearning for thousands of years.
He did just
It will
re-pierce his
soon
ears.
become a reality. He did just re-pierce his ears, yeah.
Yeah, this is him exactly. And he has a
Exactly,
goatee.
yeah. He's got that exact same haircut. Yeah, exactly. This looks exactly like Chris.
He wears
yeah.
hipster clothes. It's
Uh-huh.
all adding up.
Mm-hmm. It's like that time we found Chris when we were playing a dating sim. He was just a random guy in a mall. It looked
Nice.
exactly like
A
Chris.
random fucking hipster guy in the mall looked just like him.
Yeah. What do you think? Isn't that wonderful?
About Chikara's research on immortality.
I am aware that Chikara was very particular about immortality. However, I will say one thing. One must not believe in eternal youth. Eternal youth is a lie.
What's
West
side?
Okay. Yeah. The side.
Yes, everyone knows that life is transient, especially if you've grown up on the east side. South side, west side. Who's on west and east side? I don't know who's who.
Oh, Crips and Bloods?
Yes, yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Which one of them wanted to kill the other one in West Side Story?
That's the original Crips and Bloods right there.
Yeah, that's the original Crips and Bloods, yeah.
By the way, Mr. Ryuki, do you remember what you said earlier?
Cypher is not a dragon in the Matrix. It's
What?
this
Are you
guy.
kidding me? That's what I said.
That is not what you said.
Yeah, look,
you
it's
called
right
him
there.
a dragon.
Cypher the Sky Dragon. It's
It
right
does
there.
not
Alien.
say
Look at the
that.
aliases. Look
No,
at the
'cause he's like
aliases.
He's a hacker.
Because he's a Yakuza. Yakuza like a dragon, like in the games.
Yeah,
None
like
of those
this
things are
dragon.
real.
It's like the dragon of
Didn't you
Dojima.
see his goatee?
He was a red pill.
Yeah, didn't you see his? Yeah, he was a red pillar. I know. He got red pilled
He's not
early.
the Sky Dragon.
He's got a
Remember he was
goatee.
saying, like, you
Didn't
know,
you
That's
see
the
that? Like a
Yu-Gi-Oh
dragon.
card.
Like when I come back, I want to come back as a dragon.
Yeah. Don't you
wanna
remember
come
when he said
back
that?
as in a child's card
Make
game,
me a
it's
dragon,
God
he said.
card.
And he was shoveling steak into his
Yeah,
mouth.
that's it. I was just saying, you're shoveling steak. I want to come back. I want to be a dragon.
Make me a dragon.
Fuck you, idiot.
Scales.
Anyway.
Scales. Do dragon things. Fly around in the
He's
sky.
secretly a furry.
Hunt
He
predators.
just wants to be a dragon.
Yeah, he fucking loves this
He's
shit.
the Matrix version of So Sejima.
Yeah, Morpheus made the wrong
I
choice with him.
I've never seen
Yeah.
a steak look so delicious until that scene, though. It's juicy. It's
He
makes
makes
it's
it look
juicy.
so good.
Uh-huh.
Simulation theory.
I did
Simulation
think it was the
theory.
name of that robot thing in the Matrix, but it's not, so continue.
Simulation theory is nothing but occult nonsense. I actually don't remember how you're voicing the character, but
You were
yeah.
doing her like female pewter.
No, his character. I
Oh.
was quoting. I was quoting.
Oh
Ryuki.
shit! Yeah, sure. I should have said that.
No. I was quoting Ryuki,
Yeah.
or Tokiko was. That is clearly false.
Basically, Ryuki is just Mike's voice.
The simulation theory is not a cult. It falls within the realm of science. Oh god, Pewter probably is involved in this.
If only she was a man, then pewter would be all over her.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Now they can only be work colleagues and nothing more.
Uh-huh.
In fact, many esteemed scientists have given serious thought to the matter.
Are gay men and lesbians friends?
Maybe.
I feel like they have nothing in common.
They probably live in the same neighborhoods.
That's probably fair too, yeah.
At least that's true for Japan and,
And Boys Town, I guess, technically. No, there's no girls in Boys Town, that's right.
well, there's no Boys Town in Boys Town. It's called North Halstead now.
Oh, they changed. Why is it not Boys Town anymore?
I think we had a bit of a conversation on this because a bunch of fucking companies worked with some people that wanted to be hardcore activists and said that Boys Town isn't inclusive, and the companies were like, yeah, and we want fucking.
We want a girls' town with blackjack and hookers.
No. They were just like, we want more fucking tourists from Wrigleyville to come in, and so if we're not called Boys Town, we're gonna get more fucking Wrigleyville tourists.
I like the idea that just Wrigleyville tourists are going to wander into a really gay part of Wrigleyville and be like, what the hell's going on here? I thought
North
this was a cool place
Halstead.
to drink.
Where all these rainbow fucking
Man, that's kind of
tiled
wild. That's
stuff?
kind of wild. It's like, hey, you guys want to go for pizza? Yeah. All right, I'll meet you in Boys Town. Oh.
I
I've
mean, that's where
never-
Cheesy's is.
I have
and-
never
Jesus is a gay
thought
bar,
that
yeah.
way.
Jesus is a gay bar, but they make great grilled cheese sandwiches.
Well, they're a bar in the gay in the gay neighborhood.
I've been to Cheesy's
So
after
technically,
11
that's
a gay bar.
technically it's a yeah, but it's not as. God, what if Mama's gay bar was a Cheesy's?
That would be so great. I'd never leave Mama's place.
Oh man. All right, let's rewind that. How did we get off on that tangent? Pewter, gay bar.
Well, we called her basically female pewter, and she was
Oh,
talking about
yeah.
science.
Two gay men and lesbians
She's
hang
talking
out.
about the simulation theory.
The answer is no, not really. The theory was originally proposed by a Swedish philosopher. However, the concept has been around since long ago, even as far back as the days of Plato and Zhuangzi.
And the Egyptian god cards.
Yeah, exactly. This world may be an illusion. At least there is no way to prove it isn't an illusion.
Oh, got that line of thinking.
Yeah,
There are great people throughout history who have
He's been
held
red-pilled.
such ideas. Yeah, red-pilled to the fucking Greeks.
Yeah.
There's no way to prove it's an illusion either, is there?
No, there is plenty of science to support it.
Come
Bitch.
join my cult and I will teach you the ways of the cult.
The holographic principle, the theory of relativity. The measurement problem in quantum theory can also be considered proof. I majored in sociology, though, and business, with a minor in business.
I'm just here for the money. That's all I'm here for.
Holographic
And I gotta
principle.
straighten my tie again. Here I go.
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure this is just like when Iris went off on the tangent, and when she was shitting on Iris's, they think we're a fucking what is it that Iris said that she was shitting on when we first walked here?
Well, Iris was all about the watch it system and the Naxa totally controlling the watch it system.
Oh right, and she was just like, eh.
Yeah, and she was all very big into a secret organization that was controlling all the satellites and stuff. And
And Tokiko was like, that's dumb.
yeah,
That's dumb. But
this is what
but
we're-
hold my
This is what we're really about. Hold my beer.
yeah, that's dumb. But hold my beer, Mamoru.
Yeah.
Even light cannot escape a black hole. I'm sure you've heard this before. Information is the same. It cannot escape a black hole.
It also just exists on the internet, and it turns out that you can't find any good information on the internet.
I like how, so information, the clearly tangible thing that can be swallowed up by a black hole, you know, it's definitely a waveform. It's, you know, information.
I
What
know.
does that
I've
even
seen
mean?
Interstellar. That movie sucked, but in any case,
Yeah, I get people's boner for, that was Christopher Nolan, right?
Yeah, that was.
I get
Chris loves
people's
that movie.
Christopher Nolan bowl. I fucking don't like it.
The astronaut in the bookcase.
Oh yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
I thought it was long and boring.
it was
and then,
very long and boring. I did not give a fuck
Just-
about that movie.
Yeah, I couldn't care about any of the characters, and then more stuff started to happen, and
Oh, it's actually me from the beginning of the movie. I got gooba gooba. I got gooba gooba gooba. Why can't you understand me? Why is the bookcase going all sideways? I don't understand what's happening here. Why does this have to do with why corn can't grow? What the fuck?
and now.
That's how I'm opening an episode, by the way.
Oh, well, I was just gonna cut to. Yeah, perfect. And now a few golden words from our sponsor. Oh no, it's and now a few golden words from our sponsor.
Yeah.
Hey, girl with the big tits.
That's it. That's perfect. Well, if she doesn't have big tits, we need to find a bigger titted girl to talk that to.
Oh yeah, we need to find a secretary.
Yeah, where's the
Oh, we're gonna go.
secretary?
We're gonna end up back at
Are
Lemniscate
you
at
the
some point.
secretary? Are you really the president? Where's your
This is-
man?
Oh, no.
I bet when we get back to Lemniscate, the secretary has been promoted to something ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
Or has
I'm-
some kind of ridiculous job title.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure she's like the czar of talent or something.
All right, well, when you're playing Mizuki, I need you to hit on the secretary when we get to Lemniscate,
Well,
okay?
I guess we don't know Mizuki's sexual orientation because she's 12 right now. So, I mean.
Well,
I guess,
when you're playing her, she's going to be 18.
I guess it's fair, man. Maybe she is a lesbian. That seems to be what they did to, like, Ellie and
Yeah.
pretty much every other fucking, like, you know, main character for anything.
Date has turned her off to men forever.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I buy into that. Yeah, I buy into that.